Sonicgod is doing it again like a drunk beaver on New Year's Eve party or something, I don't know. And I'm gonna tell you about him for 1,000 times. He's just as bad as Pluto. You know, the planet Pluto? That planet? Anyways, Sonicgod. Yes, I had to talk about him 1,000 times. It's a traditionalist channel. So this guy has did a lot of terrible stuff, like supporting, like, pedophiles and harassing me ever since May, and claim my videos are cyberbullying when they're not. Also, I think he also supports a relative that has friends thinking I'm a sexist for being rude to a person, threatening them, which I don't know this is the definition of sexist though. Also, if I recall, threats doesn't matter on gender, so I guess that defeats the point of sexism or something. Well, basically, and other stuff. He also created a group that's full of pedos as well. Joined a group that is filled with them anyways and stuff. And he claimed that he really wanted me to get the first one retribution script thing, which is true. I really wanted it, but I only wanted it for subtitle purposes. Oh yeah, keep in mind this person literally decides to put in the worst mixing in all the videos and doesn't put subtitles on them. Like, imagine if you're deaf and you can't even, like, see the subtitles or hear the subtitles. In fact, there's, like, no subtitles in the videos. Man, I love dead silence. I actually wanted them for the subtitles in the first man's rescue mission video, which is actually a review for the movie all along. Yeah. Sorry that I have to, like, fix up a piece of my evidence a bit later than usual. Like, 20-odd so seconds later. Blah, blah, blah. Just keeping the time up, and I think we're almost at the 2-minute mark. Yeah. Also, can we make a segment of, like, making his designs and criticizing them? Oh, we can? Thank you. Sonicgod's design is created by a fucking pedophile. If you don't know, this design is presumably created by a friend of Sonicgod, which is actually a pedophile or something, called First Man or Anime Hyper 100. This person is a long-time friend of Sonicgod for like 2 years, if I recall. Probably when he first joined DeviantArt, that is. And I think he's still friends with him, since I do know it from a Discord thing, but yeah. Apparently this design is kind of dumb, but also the redesigns. What kind of person literally uses the same base design and only alter it by a slight bit? Redesigns is to completely overhaul your character, make them into have like different face looks, give them surgery, plastic surgery, give them new clothes, or better yet, alternate clothes, and blah blah blah. So, why did you have to make a shit OC that doesn't have, like, different designs? Also, he has to reuse the same character, like, give them a different expression, and make very dumb, like, arm movements. Like, he actually has to pull the fucking gun on his head, like, an arm's length, not to his piercing ear. Which, yeah, I did actually, like, reuse Mini Pig Mason's expressions, like, the main render, for different expressions and stuff. But hey, at least I didn't have to do what Sonicgod uses, using his first design and only changes the clothes and added a fucking idiotic flower on the top of his afro. Blah 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 blah. I love wasting time. I know it's a serious video, that is a secret in the 6th part, but I don't care. Just wasting more time to go to like the 6-minute mark or something. This video is made as a joke. Yeah, he is still a pedophile. He did admit that he once wanted to fuck Amy Rose from Sonic, and still to this very day. He claims he's no longer a pedophile, but he still is. He still interacts with minors in a sexual way, still even acting like weird people, like the Javesi person in the description of their videos or arts. And I think they also really force a person, or presumably like, I think one person called MLP Fun literally just talked to the Sonicgod person and literally made a response, like a little animation and artwork. I think this person didn't want it, and yes, that MLP Fun person knows about it, but I'm not showing any evidence. You already saw it in the 6th part, for crying out loud. Or the video you're watching before you actually randomly found this QR code. I mean, for crying out loud, this video doesn't even contain any evidence. You probably know about it before, right? Oh yeah, and that Juliet character? Well, I think that character did make a few people sick, though. I think two, if I recall, which are the people that are trying to stop him as well. Like, I'm not your enemy. You have a bunch of enemies that hate your ass, and there's like a group trying to stop like idiots like you. I don't know what to say, but anyways, support the local fuck off pedophiles group, and subscribe to my videos and like to subscribe. Stay random.